let's talk about
Yannick
Yannick.
called and said something about an investigation into an apartment break-in.
Yeah.
He didn't elaborate, and I'm not sure how I might be able to assist with this.
I just need to talk to people.
But if Yannick is involved, I'll do whatever I can. How can I help?
By the way, Elvis, you shouldn't look like Elvis. No, it doesn't look good.
We found Human Revolution graffiti spray painted all over the apartment, and some things were stolen. I was hoping you might be able to point us in the direction of whoever did it.
Ah, well, the Human Revolution certainly does not condone such actions at all.
Not everyone does.
We're a peaceful organisation, and threatening people is not going to earn us hearts and minds. But
Winning hearts and minds by standing in front of the clinic, stopping people from
off
getting
the
in.
record, some of our younger members can be a bit overzealous, as any hot-headed teenager tends to be.
Yeah.
I'll look into this matter personally, and if I discover that any of our younger members were involved, they'll be turned in to the proper authorities. I'll also let Yannick know anything I find out.
Alright, you seem...
Is there something
helpful.
else I can help you with?
I'm curious
What
about the
questions can I
Human
answer for
Revolution. What are the goals?
We hope to educate the public about the dangers of rapid technological advancements. We want to warn the country away from thoughtlessly accepting every scientific discovery we make, before it's too late.
I mean...
We used to say that splitting the atom would surely bring about the end of humankind. But now we're changing the very things that make us human, our biology, with nothing to ensure our safety. The revolution we're after is humanity as a whole making the decision to remain as we were created, and return to how we lived before genetic science put us on the wrong course. This world is Icarus, flying too close to the sun. It's only a matter of time before our arrogance becomes our demise. Just because we can, doesn't mean we should. Genetic modification is one of the most dangerous sciences we've ever fooled around with. It's playing God on the highest order and threatens to unseat what humanity is altogether.
Okay.
Cybernetics is a dangerous path as well, selling off pieces of ourselves bit by bit for mechanical strength and resilience. But at least a brain-controlled android is still a human brain, even if in a metal box. There is a reason Congress enacted laws prohibiting highly modified hybrids from breeding. Now, I do not fault the individuals who come here for treatment, many of whom are disabled and deathly ill. If you ask me, Genus isn't the kind of therapy they all need. However, we must take a stand against the medical research industry that would have us cast aside our humanity for their miracles.
Okay.
At our core, we are a peaceful movement and seek only to convince people to vote according to the truths we reveal to them. The Human Revolution has faith that American democracy will win out in the end. It falls to us to make sure that people are informed about the daunting and confusing technologies they put their senseless faith into every day. On a personal level, we would like to exhort every individual to try and live more simply and reject any gadget or medicine that would make us less than we are.
I don't... here we go. I don't care about rejecting my gadgets.
Is there something else I can help you with?
I don't...
Of course! If you have any other questions,
Yeah,
feel free
no
to
thank
come
you.
back.
I don't...
I always have time for the press.
It's a boundary
Real
ball!
journalism. I'm impressed.
I did. I like to ask people a lot of
starting to get back
questions.
into the hard-boiled investigative journalist thing.
Oh, thank you, Turin.
Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to turn up a new lead, even if this one didn't pan out like we'd hoped. I think he was considerably less deluded than my searches on the meshnet had led me to believe.
Yeah, people like to over-exaggerate on the mesh net. But yeah.
Oh, well, he didn't appear to be lying, but I'm not equipped with interrogation sensors.
You should be. That would be
You
cool.
have more experience with this than I do. Do you think he was telling the truth?
I think he was. There's always a secret that people try
I'll
to keep.
continue observing you and try to discern how to read people as we question them. A useful skill I find myself sorely lacking in. Lead on. Don't forget, we're still here to actually break up these protests. Let's see if we can't figure out a solution together. Make sure to look around and think carefully. I'm sure we'll find something.
Break up the protests. Okay. Oh, it's a weather ROM.
Interesting. A RSU climate control ROM model 6703, if I am not
Climate
mistaken.
control.
Apparently, it is owned by the Hassie Bar based on this identification marker.
Cool.
This kind of ROM requires an RFID key to access it. It appears to be owned by the nearby Hassie Bar.
I know where you want me to go. I want to check out
Let's
the
not.
bar.
2's company, 3's a cloud.
Holding just released a new Hassie Hot Cup, a disgusting combination of hot cup, instant ramen, and oh. No ramen is that instant. Try it inside. It's on a speaker. Fine. You have great new Hassie flavors. It's Christmas tree! Imagine a perfectly spaced every decoration is placed meticulously. Sidewalk is mostly empty besides all those protesters. It'd be nice inside, but it's always hard to leave a Hassie bar. Especially because this is a window, not a door. It is very hard to leave through windows. But I can do it sometimes. Traditional Christmas fireplace, interspersed with her occasional holiday party song. Okay. Okay. That game. Traditional video game, but has recently become popular with VR sport. All the kids are quacking about it. I think it's the same people that made that game. No, I think this is a different company that made that game. Magical Girl VR drama. Nice. Everyone loves Hassie. Looks like they got Hassie hot chocolate. I really do like a good Hassie Hassie. Hassie hot is also great. There's a bar owner.
This ROM serves up the Hassie.
Excuse me, Turin?
Please don't touch the Hassie ROM.
By a Barry Hassie. Yum. Hello, owner. She seems bored. Since there's a ROM that handles all the ordering, there's not too much for her to do right now. Got an achievement. Observant. Look at a minimum of 100 things. Alright. Let's talk to the bar owner.
Aw, that is the most adorable little ROM.
I know.
What kind of model is it? Where did you get it?
Somewhere.
It's so moe.
Mo. You weeb. Okay. return, it is time for me and you to leave. We don't let the weebs here. Nobody likes the weebs.
Oh, wow. You don't see a whole lot of those around. Must have taken ages to get that case looking that good, with the home printer too. I'm impressed.
Yep.
Anyway,
I spent a
what
lot
did
of
I
time
get
making this. Look at all this time that I
you?
spent
A
making
drink I
Turing.
can do, and
Like
I
a
guess
whole
I have some time
12
to talk.
minutes.
The protesters outside the clinic are driving off a lot of my regular customers.
Yeah.
Filling up my bathroom too, jerks. So, what do you want to know?
What and who are you?
Oh, I never
Besides the
introduced
magical
myself, did
girl.
I? I'm Ramona. I guess there isn't much to tell. I
Except
went
you
to
look like you're a
college,
magical
got a
girl.
degree, took out a loan, and bought this place. Now I spend my days trying to find enough time and money to sustain my VR drama addiction.
Let's see.
My priorities are justice, cute stuff, and magical girls, in that order.
You are very basic.
What else?
But okay.
I pretty much don't leave the store.
Yeah. You don't seem pleased.
Look,
That's fair.
they got the right to protest, but I don't have to like it.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Once they're done with the hybrids, I know they'll be coming for me next.
Oh, wait. Wait, what?
So I'll be voting appropriately.
Why are they... What?
And if I have to unclog one more toilet because of an entitled, bigoted jerkface, I will lose my goddamn mind!
Yeah, why?
Oh,
Are they
you
going
can't
after
tell?
weebs too?
I've got a cybernetic arm and leg, thanks to an autocap crash when I was a kid.
Oh,
I
that's
also
why
got
that arm
modes
is
for
gold.
VR
I
interface.
thought that was like a weird clothing choice.
If it was up to those dinosaurs, I'd be stuck in a wheelchair right now. Or worse, depending on how far back they want to push our medical technology. It's already illegal for me to have a rocket-powered fist. What more do they want?
I mean, it is kind of illegal to be Doomfist. For many reasons. It would be awesome to be Doomfist, but I can see why... you're not allowed to be Doomfist in real life.
It does a good job, huh? Yeah, that's mine. Well, technically, it's property of Hassie Holdings.
But Hassie
We
is
spent
Coke.
some mints on it, but the rest of the
I
block
mean,
helped pitch in for maintenance
Hassie
costs since I
owns
usually
everything.
set it to patrol the whole area. You should check it out when we do Christmas in July.
Why do you do Christmas in July? That's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It can cover the whole street in snow, as long as it's cloudy enough to keep the sun off. Sort of like today. Sorry, but that thing cost me way too many credits to let just anyone poke at it.
Fair enough. I don't blame you.
I would need to see
I
some
would-
serious credentials before I let you mess with it.
I am working with a bunch of
You
people
know,
that are well above my
Enough
pay
to make
grade.
sure you can afford to replace it if you break it.
Oh,
Otherwise, no touching.
yeah, you can't afford that.
Sorry. Otaku speak.
Not Weeb!
I just think
Banished,
he's really
you
cute
weeb.
and lovable, and you kind of want to hug him forever, you know? A lot of otaku come around here, probably because I own the place. I'm used to being
Because
able
you're
to
a
shoot
weeb.
my mouth off and not explain all the jargon. Yeah, I know it's a bit out of fashion, but I'm a history buff.
It's not really a history buff to be into anime. It just makes you a weeb.